at the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that goes up and down. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the crime, 'cause the retail, don't waste it. Rap by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that goes up and down. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the crime, 'cause the retail, don't waste it. Rap by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday.
What it is, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. Let's see, we got Cremoni, Cinnamon, Jose, Aqua, K-Blaze, Crystal, Cremoni. How y'all doing? This is a very random time. I wasn't even planning on going live, but we live. How y'all doing today, bro? Bro, we were live like non-stop, bro. We were in the Discord playing Black Beacon all night, so I'm fried right now, chat. I'm running on like 2 brain cells. I normally run on 3, but right now we're running on 2. You're doing something funny? I'll know soon. Oh boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oi. I'm tired. Y'all better not dip, though. I'm tired too. Y'all know. We was all there together, bro. Oh, man. Want to borrow one of your brain cells? I don't want to take your only brain cell, Cremoni. I would never do that to you, bro. Bro, I had to take a quick shower, some water, and I'm chilling right now. I'm still kind of fried, though. Not even gonna lie. Homie said, wow, how dare you? I'm sorry, dog. That was uncalled for, bro. That was uncalled for. By the way, guys, open up YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. We are in a WuWa right now. We are in WuWa with everybody's favorite pussyless waifu, Cantarella. But we're not going to be talking about that just yet. What have y'all been doing, man? How's your Saturday morning treating y'all? Saturday, right? That's what happens when you spend the night chilling in the Discord with your peeps, bro. It is Saturday. Okay, cool. It's Saturday. We don't want Cremoni dumber now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why would we do that to you, Cremoni? We would never do that to you. You can still see Cantarella's lining? You can? I don't see nothing, bro. Let me give you some context. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. Videos. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I got like 3 streams going right now. Right? I want you to see something, right, real quick. Where the fuck did all my things go? Okay, right? This is current Cantarella, right? This is what you see from the side currently. Right now, right? Hold on. Let her turn. She's licking her finger, being freaky.
It tastes good.
Okay, this is what you see right now, right? Right there. You see it? Right? This is what you saw a few days ago. Let me just Let me put it to you like this. She got more dick than Brent right there, bro. She got the Barbie doll treatment, my brother. She flat as flat can be. You know what I mean? Where did all my tabs go, bro? Hold on, Chad. My fucking shit just got all weird, bro. You can still see it. I don't know where. You got that extra deluxe version of Withering Waves right now, my man. You got to start sharing with the community, brother. All right, let's see. She got the Barbie doll treatment. Y'all ever seen them Barbie dolls when you were a kid? She ain't got nothing. The Ken doll treatment, bro. Finally, a stream when you're not asleep yet, boys. Today, we got a random-ass stream schedule. They just lighten. Let me just give you an example. We're in the menu. There's no lighting in here, right? Do you see that line right there? These are the same type of pantyhose. Do you see that line right there? You can see it all the way from the bottom. That's a pantyhose line. It's normal, right? I'm not even streaming the game because I'm stupid. Right there. Right? Right there. You see it? Right? Right there?
The tides have whispered.
Hold on. I am cooked, bro. I stayed up all night. There is no line there, bro. Why worry? What's good? How you doing? Peak Shorekeeper?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
You can barely see Shorekeeper, bro. Shorekeeper don't got anything either. We are so cooked. Facts, bro. But yeah, man.
Nice.
Pretty simple
The tides have
when it comes to the different
whispered
takes.
your arrival.
The only reason I'm going live is so I can have a chat with Ryuku, because he invited me to have a chat after my video yesterday. You checked last night and she was still wearing panties? She ain't wearing panties today? Yo, Zaniel, what it is, dog? Yeah, we're streaming early, bro.
Savor this.
We just chilling, though. So if there is, better check on CN players' games. Well, I don't know about CN players' game. I'm an NA player. We don't got that over here. You know what I mean? Man, I'm cooked. I was literally playing Black Beacon all night. Matter of fact, I might literally do like an hour of WuWa, and then I'll finish off the stream with some Black Beacon. CM play. That's the thing. I'm not even mad, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. As a
The tides have whispered
S6
your arrival.
R5 Cantarella Haver that paid probably $1,000 for this year character, I am not mad. I could honestly care less about the censorship of Cantarella's pussy lips in itself. I don't care. It's not game changing. It ain't that big of a deal. But I am against any censorship at all. It don't matter if it's an eyelash, a pinky toenail. It don't matter if it's an eye color or freckle. I'm against all sorts of censorship. Period. No matter how big or small it is. That's my take. So I'm coming more from the side of people telling other people that they have no right to complain and that they're stupid, and attacking the people that are unhappy with the change. There's a change. Something changed regardless. Something changed. That's it. And some people are not happy about it. And I'm more on the side of people have the right to be upset if they want to be upset. But that's just me. But in itself, the changes, they ain't gonna break my account. I'm still gonna be S6ing R5ing Zani. You know? After the interview, since they talk, I'm probably gonna go to sleep since I'm Friday. Bro, Aqua, I feel you, bro. I was fried out. I told you. I was about to go to sleep. I was about to go live. Bring back Scar Onigiri and Fleur Undies. Facts, bro. Bring all of that back. I don't mind. I don't think one feature takes away from the other. Just like it goes back to what we were saying yesterday regarding the whole when people were pissed off about the housing system, and they were like, yo, don't add that shit to this game, don't add housing, it's so stupid, keep that away from my combat driven game. And I was like, I don't care if they add housing system. I'm not a fan of things like that. Like I'm not like, hell yeah, add it now, but I don't mind if they do, you know. The issue is the censorship of Cantarella is done distastefully. Kuro tries to pass it off as it's a bug. If it truly is a bug and made it to live, then we need compensation for that. Bro, it's not a bug. That's the thing. It's really not a bug. Like, it's like I was saying, like, you really gotta be pretty dumb to think it's a bug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said that on my latest video. Yo, can some of my mods plug my latest video, please? I was actually talking about it, like, if they just delivered a message saying, listen, guys, we had to do this because we were dealing with some situations. We're trying to get it under control, but we had to remove a little bit of the elements from these characters. It'll be cool. Is bro gonna invite you? He said to me, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if he's gonna invite me, but he said to me, he needs to talk about some general stuff about censorship, and then he's gonna invite me to talk about the stuff that's been going on in Withering Waves. I have his stream open, but I have it muted because I'm one of those people that can't, like, multitask. So if I'm hearing him, I can barely talk myself. Well, Scar did get a censor before, man, and they should give us Scar's Onigiri mark back. I said that. I'm against all censorships, and I'm pro males, pro females, pro dinosaurs, pro furries. I don't give a shit about nothing, and I'm cool with everything. You feel me? So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, let me get my female character's pussy lips put out there. But I don't want the characters that's a male to have his onigiri. Nah, bro, give it all. Matter of fact, give a big old mushroom tip dick stamp on Brant's pants, because Cantarella currently has more dick than Brant. I just gotta say that. That's my take on that, chat. Yeah, so with censorship, if it is, then the answer is a 310. Hold your game. Yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna be honest, it is what it is. Yeah, my last video, the last video that I dropped. Censorship has no place in the game where we already have gambling. Agreed. Dog, I don't know what game version you're playing, but the censorship is not a China censorship for Withering Waves. It's in global right now. Like, if you go look at Fleur-de-Lis, she doesn't have the same panties that she had a week ago, and Cantarella doesn't have the same thing. If your game version can still see it, awesome, enjoy that shit. I can't see it on mine, and most people can't see it on theirs, so that's the ones that are talking about this. Dude, it's so easy to make one skin for CN and give us one for us. Yeah, 100%. I think that it's easy. Like, that's the thing, communication. Had they talked to us, we'll be cool, bro. You know, we'll be cool. Personally, censoring Cantarella was unnecessary because many people, including me, were attracted by her big bouquet. I didn't know that camel toe was there, honestly. Exactly. So that's the thing. So many people are like, I didn't even know that thing was there. I didn't even know that thing was there, but I'm glad they censored it. I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't even know it was there. It wasn't bothering you. So why are you glad they took it away from somebody that maybe did enjoy it? Right? I didn't care for it. I still love my Contarella, bro, regardless of her having a camel toe or not, or shaders or whatever it may be. She's still fire. She's still sexy. She still got the heavies. But I just made an opinion talking about why I think it wasn't fair to attack the people that were complaining. And my point more so was, some people were like, yo, I don't like that they censored the panties on, I don't like that they censored the panties on Fleur-de-Lis. I don't like that they censored the shadow of Cantarella's camel toe. That's all they said. And then you'd had people online were like, you are a porn addict. You're a loser, a creep, a freak. You're a virgin. You get no pussy. You get no ass. You don't touch grass. Go die. Go play something else. Go look at Rule 34. It's like, bro, y'all some weirdos, bro. Like, y'all some weirdos. Y'all don't think that's weird, bro? Shit. We seen a character in a game and you're over here. Nah, bro. You gotta go to Pornhub and watch Phoebe get railed by 37 Mandingo BBCs on a Thursday afternoon because you want to see some big titties or a panty line. Come on now. Yo, CJ, you can check. Yo, Zani. Just tell me, like, on the side what they saying. I can't tell you here, but yeah, we were in it, just chilling earlier. What did Fleur-de-Lis do? It should be back. She got some granny panties, bro. They should change the rating of WuWa to 20 plus. What the fuck? Zani, she is so covered. Zani got them things out. That's all you gotta know. Has Seshi rerun already? Seshi reran like 4 banners ago. She got paint. That's even worse, bro. She got her ass cheeks spray painted. Like she all over them ass cheeks. That's funny as fuck. Overall, their PR was dog water. They should have sent the proper announcement like returnee events. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, bro. That's funny, man said. Man said she got spray painted ass cheeks. That's wild, bro. They censored Sesha? No, they didn't. Did they? I don't know. If they adjust the rating to 16, they should roll back the change. What's the use of adjusting the rating? Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched my latest video. Can one of my mods post my video on YouTube and Twitch? So basically, it wasn't Kuro that happily changed the ratings to plus 16. That's something that a lot of people don't know, and there's a misconception about that. Kuro didn't happily change their rating to plus 16 and put nudity in their tags, right? When there are other games out there that have like way worse in-game and more lewd characters, you don't want, and they're plus 12, you don't want WuWa to be the plus 16 game with a nudity tag. They did that because of maybe reports, because of Cantarella and Fleur-de-Lis, who knows. Point is, the plus 16 rating was not something that they did so they could upload more like sexualized characters. The reason that now Kuro is censoring some of these characters is because they're trying to revert that rating and get it back down to plus 12, or at least maybe get the nudity tag removed. That's what's going on. So don't blame Kuro for the censorship directly. They released the characters in a certain way. They knew what they were doing. They wanted us to have the characters like that. But sadly, people maybe reported it. People maybe was talking shit. Maybe malicious reports. And now this is what we're dealing with. You feel me? Pin it. I got you. Pin. There we go. Now change the age rating on WuWa to plus 200. That way we can have some sex in the game. That's some freaky shit. Homie says he wants the big orgy 3.8 update. Love and Deep Space is plus 12. Let that sink in. Whoever's rating these games are clearly biased against female fans. So that's the thing. If you have games like Love and Deep Space be plus 12, and then you got Brown Dust that makes... Bro, Love and Deep Space, Nikkei, Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. All of those games are like child's games when you compare them to the fan service, if you even call it that, the borderline softcore porn that you see in Brown Dust 2, and Brown Dust 2 is plus 12. Goddess of Victory, Nikkei, that has asses in display bouncing as they shoot, or Love and Deep Space that literally has some freaky shit going on with the male characters, are literally mild games compared to Brown Dust, and all of that is plus 12. So I could understand why people are like, yo, we want Kuro to get their rating back. I understand why Kuro is rushing, you know, to get this done. I get him. But overall, I just think it's not really that big of a deal, bro. Yo, what's good? Artificial, bro. But I didn't say hi to a bunch of people. Nines, my boy, who was out there grinding tonight. We was putting in work. We got a nice solid crew for Black Beacon, bro. That's lit. I might drop a video today. I got my Camellia video to drop today. Ladies and gentlemen. We are doing my Camellia build guide. A lot of people have been asking me about it. She does insane damage, bro. So we're doing the Camellia build guide. That's dropping today, and maybe I'll do the Black Beacon like review video. We'll see. I gotta put in a little bit more work, so I'm hoping that we can hop into whatever it is that this random stream was gonna be. Play a little WuWa. I might play a little WuWa while we talk some shit. Low key, just get that out the way. And yeah, man. Play some Black Bacon too. You're gonna put in what you gonna put in work, bro? You already got plenty, dog. You're already well ahead of us. Leave us alone, Cremoni. You guys shouldn't get me into Black Beacon. Why? It's fire. BDSMN shirtless dude getting tied up and whipped in Love and Deep Space, and it's 12 plus. Bro, you think that's a lot, Gamer Weave? How about spy character falling from the ceiling, getting bondage tied heavily, and then you have an interactive screen in your home menu where you can use a vibrator to tease the character's pussy until they have a literal orgasm. And that is another game that's 12 plus. How about that? How about that? How about that? I don't understand. It was always plus 16 in my region. It all depends on the restrictions. Yes. Hey, yo, what in the live stream time is this? Yeah, bro, what that dog doing? Super random live stream time, bro. Ryuku already sounding like he getting heated. Oh, boy. I'm gonna go into a stream and homie gonna be heated and I'm just chilling. That's why, bro, when I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I'm having a debate or I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't paying attention to none of y'all in the chat, bro. I don't want my opinions or what I'm being, you know, talked about or anything getting diluted by opinions or people in the chat being obnoxious, bro. I'm gonna talk about how I feel, keeping it real, keeping it 100, and that's it, bro. That's it, you know. Maybe none of these games should be 12 plus. I mean, in all reality, gacha games in themselves should not be 12 plus. Gacha games in and of itself should not be 12 plus. They're the most predatory type of games out there, bro. Let's keep it real. Close the chat when you're talking. What the fuck you mean close the chat when you're talking? Oh yeah, I don't look at the chat, bro. You don't even gotta worry. I can leave it open. I don't look at it. What region are you in, Aqua? Let me see. Oh, I'm in South America right now, so maybe my shit's gonna be plus 16 too. We'll see. Where's the rating on this thing? I don't even know where the rating is. Yeah, I'm in South America. I need someone from the US to fucking check, bro. Yeah, what do we...
What's next?
Hold on. Oh, that's the actual thing. Hold on. Wrong place. I saw the rating, but it was my rating. Yeah, it's right here. Where is it? I don't even know the rating is on this one. I don't even know where the rating is on this app store. Oh, you were streaming at a great time for me. Y'all sing. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Maybe this. Nope, not this. Yeah, too much work. Let's play. Girl distracted me, bro. It's 12 plus in Asia. There you go. Send me the picture on my Discord, bro. Bro, yesterday I got the most crazy freaking thing. It was like 6 of these freaking things. It was like 6 of these, bro, in a row. I was depressed, dog. I was stressing. It's 16 over where you're at. Oh, someone was capping. That photo was nutty. What photo? Oh, yeah, bro. That was nuts, bro. I could not believe that I got that many, bro. Something from the farm. Yo, Jay, how you been, bro? How do you download PC port for Black Beacon? You went to the website? Okay, so you got to download the Google Play's beta, and then you can download the game. Is this my first gacha game? I don't whale. Let's see. You're lying, bro. You're a whale in all them games. Yeah, K-Blaze, that's what I'm said. That's what I said. You caught him lying. I'm doing shit right now, not gonna lie, but I'm chilling watching you on WuWa. Damn, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Someone said Love in Deep Space, right, is 12 plus. You're from Philippines? WuWa? Right, yeah, post it in the WuWa chat. Let me peep. Let me peep. Oh shit. The dog, what the dog doing? Come on, you can do. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, to this day, I still think Brant is the greatest of all time, bro. Brant is just built different. Greatest character ever in WuWa. That's why I don't like tactical. I've spent feedback that we need simulation challenges. Yes, I said that since way back. 100% agreed. Feed my blossoms. Bro, tell me how today was the first time I had ever seen what's her name? Camellia's trailer, bro. Today was the first time that I had seen Camellia's trailer, and it was fire. It was super good. Super surprised by it. Like, look how long I take doing this with the S6R5 Camellia, right? Hold on, hold on. Let me just show you something. Let me just show you something, chat. You posted on WuWa General? Nah, but we were talking about Brown Does, bro. Because I didn't do it right. That is true. I skilled issued it, bro. I skilled issued it, bro. But I just want you to see how fast I do it with Camellia, right? Yeah, we were talking about Brown Dust. What's going on here? Boom. I just added a browser source. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's see. Watch how quick this is, bro. Yeah, it's certain regions. Like someone just posted a WuWa in their region being 12 plus. Camellia build, the video is gonna be going out today. I just want you to see something, Cremoni, right? Brown Dust 2 is 12 plus for me. Yo, why worry? Can you post that on my Discord? Alright, watch this, Cremoni. Peep this. Peep this. Yeah. You had 12 plus 2, Peggy 12. Bad. Oh, we got a lot of yapping going on in there. Okay. You sent me a picture too. Where did you send me a picture?
Let me see.
Can you send me the whole screen? Like the whole screenshot of it? Yo, Kuko, what it is. Alright, peep this, bro. In Japan, iPhone App Store, WuWa still 12 plus. Yeah, it's only in some areas, honestly.
No worries.
Yeah, bro, we had a little bit of a early stream today. I got distracted, bro, by people hopping in the stream. How you doing, man? Love and Depression is 12 plus for you? Why you call it Love and Depression, bro? Homie said Love and Depression, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me do this again.
First to the treasure.
Alright, watch. Love and deep shit, that's crazy. Let's do this one more time, just quick. Boom. And I wish I didn't have to take a break from the game. I just recently came back. I quit when session released. Hey, bro, but this is not a bad time to come back, bro. It's not a bad time to come back to the game. There's a lot of good things going on. We got the anniversary right around the corner, so pretty good stuff. It took me one, apart from the one that I said I was going to do. So the other one and now this one, right?
Brad salutes you.
Done. What did you say? What did you say, Cremoni? One attack killed 2 waves, bruh. Let's see. Oh, there you go. We got 1. We got 2. See, bro, it's all about location, bro. Brown dust. We got 3 brown dust with Peggy 12. What are we doing today? We're just grinding a little bit, bro. Now try again. You sure you want me to try again? You're gonna feel bad about your Camellia, brother. Alright, watch. I'll try it again just for you, okay? Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't think it was gonna be so long, bro. Alright, watch. You ready?
Brad salutes you. Let the flames rise. Victory's mine. Listen carefully.
Done. Done, bro. It took longer because I didn't have it and I killed everything too quick. But even faster than Camellia. I don't know if these enemies have, to be fair, I don't know if these enemies have havoc resistance. Brant is just built different. Brant is just built different. That ulti clears 2 waves, bruh. You sent yours on WuWa? Is yours the one that says plus 16? Yeah, it's just region in every area, but as you can see, there's plenty of regions that have it at plus 12. And the range from a let me put it to you like this. I can't even show half of the character. Not half. I can't even show you 95% of the characters from what's it called? Brown Dust 2. I can't even show them or my channel will get strike. So it's not even like it's remotely close. It's like completely different levels, bro.
First to the treasure.
Damn, your Brent is Jews. They have havoc persist. Cammy suck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have havoc persist. That's probably what's going on. Ah. You know what I mean? Well, I already did everything, bro. And I still haven't gotten a call. That's crazy. Someone needs a damn explanation. I just think that it would have been better for them to tell us, right? Nobody would have been like, damn, Kuro. They would have been like, oh, so they had to get censored. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's my take on that. BD2 on the App Store for me, 17 plus. Clasher? Where do you live at, Clasher? What are you talking about? Some people have it at different ages. Kind of like WuWa. Some places still have WuWa plus 12. But yeah, it's region based. But that's exactly what I'm saying, Kuko. That a game like Brown Dust is 12 plus. When WuWa is plus 16, so it's not something that Kuro wants to do. They didn't want to have the plus 16 rating. It's not good for them. You ain't gonna dox your location? Flasher, that's like you saying, I live in freaking Zimbabwe, and we're gonna find you because you say you live in Zimbabwe. You know how big Zimbabwe is? Actually, I don't know how big Zimbabwe is, but saying what country you live in is not like we gonna find you, bro. We ain't the FBI. Now, if you're a furry, maybe Cremoni would find you, but I don't think you're a furry, so you cool.
First to the treasure.
Let me teleport myself over here. But yeah, man. Let's see. Catching strays. First you made me depressed, now this accusation. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Where is... Alright, we got this going on. I mean, it's either changing the rating or getting WuWa removed so they have no choice. 100%, yeah, changing the rating was the right choice. 100%. Changing the rating and the censorship was a good move, in my opinion. Personally, I think it was a good move, bro. I don't want Kuro to be out here getting less money because they have nudity on their tags. I hope they get that nudity tag taken off because there is no nudity. There is no sexuality or anything explicit like that in the game. Personally, at least I think so. Let me get some water, chat. Gambling is worse than censorship. 100% agreed. Let's see. PCI.
So I'm calling right now. Let's see if it's good.
Yo, what up, bro?
Let's see if it picks up.
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm good, brother. Appreciate you chatting it up.
Oh, okay.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm
No,
good. How
sure
are
thing,
you?
anytime. So
I'm good, brother.
I don't know how
Appreciate
much
you,
of
No,
the conversation I just I just had on stream. I don't know how much you've seen that. Okay, how far, how much you agree or disagree with or something. So I wanted to have a conversation about everything that's been said and also everything that's been said in my previous videos as well. So, so I'm gonna throw it to you first. Like, was there anything that you in everything I just said just now, was there anything you particularly disagree with, or if any reason? And I just want to have this, like, this is going to be a conversation. This is not going to be a debate. It's just going to be an actual, just a regular conversation.
Yeah, bro, I'm down to just chat it up. I don't know if you know me much, but I don't like being out here debating and throwing shade. Always down to just
No,
chat.
it's none of that. That's all cool.
Now,
So,
regarding to
yeah.
some of the things you were saying, I think some of the things you're saying, completely agree with. Censorship, like we were talking in my chat not too long ago, the whole rating change on Kuro's behalf, they didn't want to do that. Having a game like Love and Deep Space or Brown Dust 2 be 12 plus, and then having Withering Waves be 16 plus with nudity in its tags, it's not good for Kuro. So the whole censorship issue is something that was kind of a measure by them, trying to get that tag removed so they can get their whole sponsorships and all of that fixed, right? On that regard, 100% agree, right? I think that's right.
Yeah.
I'm coming from the side of the people that are upset about it. Like, that's more the side that I lean to, right?
Yeah.
What's your take on all that stuff?
The people that are upset about it, like, again, I think I'm not speaking about everyone that is upset, but I think there's a lot of people that are upset for different reasons. And I don't know, the way I see it is I think a lot of people are jumping on this and they're using other things as an excuse to attack or to defend or whatever. One second, I'm just going to put your goal CJ. So people are asking like who I'm speaking to right now, so I just want to put this in there.
Yeah, good idea, yeah.
Like, say for example, with the whole, I'm going to talk about a different game right now, with the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows thing. With Yasuke, like the Black Samurai type thing there. I think that particular issue got co-opted by a lot of people that were just riding on that because they're anti-DEI or some of them are racist, some of them are anti-DEI, some of them are anti-woke, but they're co-opting that particular issue that had more significant actual legitimate problems. And I made several videos about this, about why Japan is angry about that the Black Samurai thing, or why they're angry about Assassin's Creed Shadows. In totally, it's not really about the Black Samurai. It's about the cultural misrepresentation. But like, I think that issue got co-opted by a lot of people, and they were using that as an excuse. Okay, oh yeah, no, I'm not racist. No, not at all. I'm upset for the Japanese people. Okay, whatever, dude. Like your Twitter profile is full of like racist stuff. Like, you are clearly a racist, and like whatever. But the same thing goes here as well. I think that there are a lot of people that are legitimately upset with this, and I have no problem with that. I can completely understand that. Like, saying, if they just said, I just want a notification. Like, it sucks, but I just want a notification. And people that are like upset about that, about having no notification, I completely understand that, and I agree with that as well. Like, that's fine. I don't think we needed one, but I can agree. Like, sure, get a notification. But you've got to admit that there are a lot of people out there that are against, like I said before, against censorship under any and all circumstances. And it's very, very weird that the only time that they're ever really against censorship is whenever it comes to sexual content. Whenever there's like a censorship about something else, maybe they removed an expletive, maybe they had a fuck in the line somewhere, and they removed that. Like, there wouldn't be nearly as much outrage about that as there is about this, because there is a significant group of people. I'm not saying everyone that's upset is this group. I'm saying there's a significant group of people that just, they don't care what it is. They just want these games to be as sexual as possible, and they're like jumping on this as a vehicle, and they're using this as an excuse to push that narrative, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. And first off, I just gotta say, regarding the whole other stuff with Assassin's Creed and all that, I'm not too familiar with it. But I will say, personally, me, I'm against all types of censorships or anything that changes what the original product or art form was supposed to be. Whether it's something as simple as, you know, changing gore, blood, profanity, or graphic styles in movies, animes, or games, right? I feel that maybe people get a little bit more passionate in this particular genre because, one, let's be honest, gacha gamers aren't the most social people. A lot of them get very passionate with what we call their waifus, right? And two, there is a lot of money in the space. There's a lot of people spending money for these digital titties, so they get a little bit attached to these characters. So when something, even if it's very small, and brother, this is coming from someone that has an S6 R5 Cantarella, but personally, I could care less about the Coochie line myself. Like, I don't care. I'ma still play the game. I still like it. I'm still gonna S6 R5 Zani. But some people don't feel the same way. They feel that something they paid for got taken, and they feel it in a more personal level. That's the take regarding the whole, you know, WuWa side of things.
Yeah, and this is what I said in the previous video as well. And I'll be honest, the thing that you pointed out, I did not notice like at all in regards to the trailer. Didn't like at all. But I will say, like, when it comes to Cantarella, that particular shadow wasn't something that was the selling point for Cantarella. The selling point for Cantarella, in my opinion, from like the marketing material and everything that was shown, was like, she's hot as fuck, she has huge boobs, they jiggle a lot, and she's sexual with her tongue.
Yes.
Like, these, for me, these are the four main things. Like, people didn't even know what her kit was until like she actually dropped. But like, these were the four main selling points for Cantarella. If there was a significant focus on that shadow, and that was a selling point, then and if they took that away after that, then I'm completely understand. And I just think like it was something that was there, sure, but that's not what she was sold on. It's like, for example, if I go to a restaurant and I order a steak, and maybe the steak, maybe the image in the steak has like a sliver of parsley on it or something like that, and then when I get the steak, there's no parsley. I'm like, I'm not going to throw up a fuss about where's my parsley. I need my fucking parsley. I want a refund for my parsley right now. I'm going to eat the steak, but no, I want a refund for this parsley. I'm like, no, bro, dude, like, come on, bounds of reason. Like, it's fine to like say, I would have liked my parsley if that's, I mean, I kind of paid for it, but like, people like throwing up saying that, I've seen people say that they want full refunds for their Cantarella because she doesn't have this shadow anymore. I'm like, dude,
That's
really?
just people
You want
being
a refund?
extra. Yeah, they're
that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, my main issue is like with those levels of people, because those are the type of people that I'm seeing most. And you said that you didn't really see that. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but I am seeing that a lot more. You could look through the comment section on my video, or like on Twitter as well. I'm seeing that a lot more than maybe perhaps you are. And I'm like more addressing to those people that are being stupidly extra. I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Like, 100%, you know? Bro. Yeah, like, I say, whether you're being extra about, oh, they censored Cantarella's pussy lips, or you're being extra attacking the people complaining about it, if you're being extra in any scenario, you gotta go touch some grass or eat some ass. You gotta like go chill, take a shower. Like, it ain't that serious, right? Personally, me, I'm addressing people that are like more neutral about it. It's personally, I think it's fine if someone says, I think it's stupid that people are complaining about the censorship. That's fine. That's a good opinion. You think it's stupid? It's something small. That's fair. But I also think it's fair for those that are upset about something getting removed after they paid for it. I 100% agree. We didn't summon for Cantarella because we done seen the camel toe. Nobody did, bro. Nobody saw that thing and said, damn, that's why I'm getting this character, right? Nobody said that.
Exactly.
But to go with your example of, you know, ordering the meat and having something there and, you know, not being there, I was talking with someone and it was kind of like this. Let's say you go to a burger restaurant, you order a burger. In the file, it says burger with, you know, ketchup, pickles, bacon, cheese. That's what you saw in the picture. That's what was promoted to you. You order it. The waiter walks up to your table. You pay for it. They give it to you. You open the burger and the waiter takes the bacon from you. Do you still have most of your burger? Do you still have almost everything? Does it really change how filled up you're going to be? No. But they took something that was there before, so you kind of have the right to get upset. So personally, I think that the people that are getting upset, within reason, right? Everything's within reason. Not the weirdos that are like, I want a refund. They're just drama farming and trying to be extra, trying to get some money and, you know, get some money out of this whole situation. But the people that are complaining, respectfully saying, yo, Kuro maybe should have told us something about it. Yo, Kuro should have, you know, told us that this happened because of the censorship, the whole thing that they're dealing with. It's absolutely fair. And I don't think that people complaining about censorship should be told, listen, if you want to see Cantarella's pussy lips, go to Rule 34. You can see her getting gangbanged by 3,000 BBCs. Like, that's completely other side of, you know, the pond, bro. And that's what I'm seeing a lot, you know?
Right. So I want to like address the analogy first, and then I want to address that as well, because that's something I wanted to point out. Okay, so with the burger analogy, and that's I think I've used that analogy in like in a Twitter conversation as well. Like you mentioned that the it says on the menu that this burger comes with this, and this. Like these are the things that it's being advertised for. These are the things that it's being like marketed for. Like, and if they took one of those things away from there, completely agree. My counterpoint to that is that it wasn't on the level of like being on the menu of the thing that was being marketed for. It'd be like saying, if you're like ordering a bacon double cheeseburger, then you're being marketed bacon double, like a double bacon cheese and a burger. You're being marketed on these two things, and taking the bacon thing, that'd be fucked up. But in that analogy, again, I'm sorry to like use your analogy here. It'd be like the equivalent of like that burger usually having 2 slices of pickles on there, but instead of getting 2 pickles, you get 1 instead. That's not what they marketed it. You are losing 1 pickle, but it's not what they marketed in the first place. It's not really the thing that you ordered. It's like I didn't order the burger for the pickle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would be like my counterpoint to that specific analogy. I get your analogy. I just think it's not at the level of like taking away a slice of bacon, because it wasn't one of the main selling points. Does that kind of make sense?
100%.
Like,
yeah. And the original example that I gave when I was talking to the people in my Discord was like a little pickle or something like that. Something so minimal. Yeah. Once again, it's something minimalistic. You don't really notice it. Let's be honest. Half the people that are either complaining or against the people complaining, let's be honest, bro, they didn't even know that thing was there. Right? They didn't even know that thing existed. Some are just complaining to complain, and some are just attacking the complainers because they got nothing else to do. But at the end of the day, where I'm coming from more so is like, if you're someone that's upset, right? If you're someone that feels that maybe Kuro should have told you something, or you feel that, hey, this is not what I like, I want the other stuff back, it's absolutely right. You're fine to feel that way. If they change anything from an original model, it doesn't matter if it's something like a mole on Jinshi's thigh, which is funny that you made that comparison on your video. Yeah, it's really weird that we both said the same thing. Yeah, I said the same thing on my video the day before. Even if it's something small, it's not a big deal. It ain't going to change the game. The people saying they're going to quit over it, they're not going to quit, bro. Anniversary's right around the corner. They're going to be playing and summoning for Zani. It's just the way it is. But we shouldn't like attack those people, and anybody that's being extra with it, talking about boycott Kuro and all of this, they're just weirdos, bro. It is what it is regarding that whole subject, you know? Yeah.
And on the moving on to, I think we completely agree on that. I'm going on to like the people saying, "Oh, just go and watch porn." I think a lot of people really misunderstood what was said, and maybe this is like my fault. I don't know, but I in my latest video I said that explicitly, if you are playing this game specifically for something to jerk off to, like you're not playing for combat. You're not playing for story. You're not playing for characters. You're not playing for any of that. You don't care about any of that. You're playing specifically for something to jerk off to. Then go do a Google search, because this game isn't porn. It has sexual elements in it. It has a lot of fan service, and I like a lot of it. Like, honestly, dude. Like, I've been saying Yinlin is my wife since 1.0, dude. Like, holy fucking shit. I was like love at first sight with Yinlin, and it still is to this day. Yinlin, and also Cantor is is in my top 3 favorite characters in the entire game. Like, holy shit. And I love their designs. Like, if you're playing this game specifically for porn and nothing else, just go and watch porn. But if you're playing this game because you like the combat, you like the story, you like the exploration, and you like the fan service as well, then sure, that's fine. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking specifically for the ones that are like, I'm only playing this game specifically for the camel toe there. I'm only playing that specifically for the camel toe. If there's no camel toe, I'm quitting the game. Like, why the fuck would you quit the game just because there's no shadow there? That's just weird. Like, okay, bye-bye, fuck off. Like, that's just weird, bro.
I agree, bro. Some people that, like we know, there's always going to be extra people everywhere and in like every angle, right? There's going to be the weirdos that take it to the extreme, and that will say they'll quit the game or that they want a full refund for something so stupid. And once again, most of these people didn't even know that thing was there, right?
Yeah.
But I also think that it's like one of those things where if someone says, hey, I want the camel toe or, you know, Scar's onigiri mark on his crotch or fleur-de-lis panties, we shouldn't instantly brand them as people that play the game just because they want to look at a coochie or an ass. More so, maybe it's like when you get a character, right? And you, for example, you said you really like Yinlin. I'm sure you like everything about Yinlin. The boob window under her, you know, under her shirt. How you can see a little thong string or what appears to be a thong string coming out of the side. All of those small details make the characters, right? Once again, I'm not saying that the camel toe is like, wow, that's why you get the character or anything, but it's small details that you don't care for, I don't care for, but some random Billy Bob on the internet might have a body pillow or two regarding these characters for those specific features, and they might take it to heart. So I don't feel like attacking them, and I'm not saying you're doing it. Some of the people online are doing it. Attacking them
some
because,
are. I'm like, yeah.
And like attacking them because they change it is the right thing. I feel that at the end of the day, anybody taking it to the extreme is wrong. You feel me? Anybody taking it to the extreme is wrong. But if someone is displaying how they feel respectfully and saying, I don't feel it's right they did that, I want those features back, we shouldn't instantly label them as these like porn addicts or these weirdos that just play the game for those particular things.
No, that's fine. Like that level of like saying, I don't agree with it, I want it back, I'm going to put it in the survey, like that's fine. But people that, like I said, I'm mainly talking about the people that are being extra as well. And again, maybe it's just like the people that I've seen most often, like in looking and like talking about this, I've seen a lot of them. And just looking at my YouTube comments as well, there's a significant amount of them, which is kind of depressing, I'll be quite honest. It's just holy shit. And I wanted to like I think we talked about controller too much. I think we're both pretty much on the same point. On the same page there. I think with I think we're gonna be on the same page with fleur-de-lis as well. Like I'm on the same thing like with everyone here. Like there was a change to fleur-de-lis. They basically just like scrubbed, like basically just like blacked out her ass. I'm like, that's weird. Like I didn't see the problem with her original design. Like that's weird. Why? That's whatever. But at the end of the day, like I counted the frames. It was 20 frames, like 0.5 seconds. I'm like, that's weird. I wish they wouldn't have done that. But it's 0.5 seconds. It's not going to ruin my day, and I'm not really too focused on it when I'm playing that fight either. And I just don't agree with like the slippery slope argument for like, it depends. Like even with her ass blacked out, she still shows more ass than any other character in the game. Like I checked for like Chang-Li, I checked for Yinlin, I checked all of them. Like I'm a Camellia, I checked them all. She's still showing a lot more ass than everyone else, but it's less than what it used to be. So, but I'm more in line with what everyone. I think people thought that I was also defending that change. Well, I'm like, no, I'm not defending that change. I disagree with that change. But at the end of the day, it's a minor change, and I'm having a minor reaction to it. I don't like it. But I'm not to the point of I hate it or I'm going to quit about it. I'm not going to be extra about it. It sucks. I don't like it. I wish it didn't happen. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really change me. And it's 0.5 seconds. I think we're both on the same page for like that as well.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Honestly, the whole fleur-de-lis part of those changes, I feel that it was just like more fuel to the fire, right? People were already with the whole, oh, remember when they censored Scar's Zipper? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know they had done a change to what's the rat girl? Lumi. They had done a little change because apparently she had a shadow too. I didn't know that. But that and then,
I did.
Yeah, so then
I noticed that straight away.
okay, so see, you knew that I didn't. Then they did the whole Cantarella, and then they did Fleur-de-Lis. And even though, I'm going to be honest, none of them are a big deal at all. None of them changed immersion, anything. I feel that people are already getting on that, like, you do anything and they're already paranoid, right? Oh, they changed an eyelash from a character. Oh my God, how dare they? They just keep changing things. And that's why the things keep escalating. But yeah, bro, like the characters still look good. I do hope that Kuro at least puts a little bit more detail into those granny panties that they gave Fleur-de-Lis. But
I mean, that was, for me, that was the biggest problem. Like, you did a shit job, Kuro. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it looks like they painted her ass.
They had changes in PGR just like last month or something like that, where they had to like cover up a little bit more. And those design changes were actually pretty damn good, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not sure if I might actually prefer the changes like after the changes, like after the censorship. Like the designs look great. Like I don't know what it is, and this is just something. Maybe it's just me, but a lot of the characters that I like the most don't show a lot of skin. Like Zani, completely covered up. Yinlin, completely covered up. Kafka, completely covered up. Jingliu, basically completely. Like a lot of my favorite characters are like almost completely covered up because their designs are immaculate. They don't just get by like showing skin. Like skin for me, like I love seeing more of it when I'm in the bedroom. But when it comes to like character design, I like seeing character design. Like just having naked women on there isn't a design choice to me. It's kind of lazy.
Yeah, I feel where you're coming from. Like in all reality, but it's one of those scenarios. Like I didn't start playing Withering Waves because I wanted to see some ass and titties on my screen, right? There's other games for that, bro. Or I have my girl who I could see every night, no problem. But once again, it's kind of like the whole situation. I don't know if you remember when people were talking about adding housing to the game, and some content creators were extremely mad about adding a feature like housing to a game that's like a combat driven game. It's the same in this scenario, right? You and me, maybe your chat, maybe my chat, they can play the game because of the combat or the story, but bro, we're playing gacha games. At the end of the day, there's always going to be the weirdos. There's always going to be the guys with the body pillows. And I'm not even going to lie, I have a body pillow in my studio, so I'm not really talking shit about those people. But yeah, bro, there's always going to be those people that have this like weird connection to these characters and do play them for the ass and titties, and that's all they care about. They just gathering wives. At the end of the day, that's what they call this game. So I agree. Most of us don't play the game for that. Most of us don't care about them, but there is always going to be those extra people that do play the game for those specific features of these characters.
Yeah, I want to just make a correction. When I said about Yinlin being she's not completely, but she's got a thigh, like legs out. It's like the things that would usually be like open and on display, those are covered up. Like an entire torso is completely covered up. Like you can't really see her ass, you can't really see her tits. That's what I'm saying. Like legs, it's fine, whatever. But yeah, it's just like I'm so tired of this conversation, dude. Like holy shit, it's been going on for the past few days. Like holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. It's like people are nuts. People are being way too extra about this. Like,
oh yeah,
completely.
I agree.
And with Lumi as well, by the way, I checked this today as well, just to confirm. It's not there as much as it was before, but if you get the lighting just right, you can still see a bit of a shadow. I checked.
Oh, okay. and like you said, bro, it is too much. And I also feel personally, I think this particular part is the part that I wish would have been done better, right? And it's not just for the players, right? Let's be real. Kuro didn't do these changes because they wanted to, right? Kuro did these changes because they had to, right? They had the image of, Fleur-de-Lis with the panties that she had, and they wanted us to have that. They wanted Cantarella to have that mark, whether it was a shadow or whatever, because that's what they wanted us to have. But because maybe the false reports that people are saying, the censorship that they had to deal with, and the ratings that were put on their game, now they have to do this. And I feel that maybe if Kuro would have communicated with his player base and told them, listen, we had to do this because of this, instead of seeing backlash from the community, I feel that the community would have gathered up and, you know, riled to help Kuro and to take Kuro's side. So if they would have said something, it would have just been so much easier. People would have been happy knowing why it happened, and they would have also sided with Kuro, and Kuro wouldn't have to face any backlash. That's just what I think, personally.
I'm not entirely sure. I agree that they would get less backlash, but I still think there would be a significant amount of backlash from people saying, again, they're against censorship under any. Not talking about you. There's going to be another set, because I understand completely where you stand on this. I think so anyway. Like there will be the people that are being extra. They'll just say, no, I don't care what it is. I don't care if they told me. I don't want any censorship whatsoever, like at all, again, under any circumstances. And I'm never going to support Kuro because they bent the knee to this group or that group or this this governmental body. There's going to be people like that, and I think there would have still been a significant amount of people like that out there, even if they had made a notification. Like I think this is like the third or fourth time I've said this. Like people saying that they just want a notification. That's fine. That's completely fair. I completely understand that, and I will never say anything to say you're wrong for thinking that at all. I get it. That makes sense. That is a reasonable take. That is a reasonable stance to take. But like people going way too far. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that too online, and I don't like getting involved in like any drama, bro. I've been sometimes here and there like poking at some of the things, but I really don't like to get involved in like any drama. And I got involved into this because people wanted my take on it. Oh, your S6 R5 Cantarella got nerfed, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah. And I had been playing apparently for a day after the change, and I didn't even know. I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't care. I really don't care. And then I made a joke video where I was like, how dare they do this, blah, blah, blah. But then I say at the end of the video, it's a joke. I really don't care, blah, 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 blah. And that's the only reason I got involved with it in the first place. But it's like I said, I see where the people that are upset about it are coming from. I see how Kuro could have managed it a little better. And I see why some people are also mad against those extra people saying, yo, just cancel Kuro or whatever. Sure, if Kuro would have released like a letter or, you know, sent us information about why it happened, it wouldn't have appeased everybody. There's always going to be people that just naturally live with a stick up their ass, just upset about everything, looking for reasons to complain. But at least a lot more people would have been informed and maybe would have had a reason to be more calm about this whole take. So that's just my whole take regarding this issue. But yeah, bro, it's just it's a stupid situation. It's too much. Anybody blowing it out of the water, whether it's for whatever side, the ones that are complaining or the ones that are, you know, against it, just y'all are weird. Just relax, voice your issues, do it respectfully, have conversations. You know, right here, for example, you and I, we see things differently, but we can sit down and have a conversation explaining how we feel, agreeing to disagree on some topics, and still speaking calmly and respectful. If people are doing it like that, cool. If you're someone online saying Kuro should, you know, end the service, boycott Kuro, I'm quitting the game, y'all just need to go get laid, bro. That's it.
I agree. And that's basically what my sentiment was with like that comment about if you're playing this game for porn, just go watch porn, like go jerk off, go enjoy yourself, whatever. Like those people really do need to like go out and touch grass. And that was that was the point that that particular comment was about. Like I think I agree on that. Like I said, when it comes to this conversation about censorship, I do think that there's a significant what's the word? I don't know what the word is. I'm losing my English right now. I apologize. I think there's a significant lack of information or a lack of understanding about what censorship actually is and its role in the world. Like I went through the entire thing about how literally everything in media is censored to some degree, and it's censored to the point where people, when they watch it or when they enjoy it, when they take part in that, they don't even realize it has been censored in the first place. And that's something that I think people need to understand, that censorship is a part of life. And when I'm saying censorship, I mean like age ratings. With age ratings, there are things that you are not allowed or that you are allowed to have for that specific rating. And if that game developer, author, music artist, whatever, wants to achieve a specific age rating, they have to abide by certain laws, i.e., they have to abide by certain censors. And people need to understand that that's just the way the world works, you know? Things, again, it depends on like what is being censored and why it's being censored. Like, say, for example, Shenhe from Genshin, for example, when they censored her belly button. It's a fucking belly button. Why are you censoring that? That's just weird, bro. Like why that censor, I don't agree with because it's a belly button. Like it's to the level of like the shadow of the belly button to the shadow of genitalia in this example. Like I think censoring the shadow of a belly button is weird, but like censoring the shadow of genitalia is like, yeah, I can kind of see why. It depends. It depends on what is being censored and how and why. You know, it's not a black or white issue.
Yeah, there's more nuance to it. It really, depends the levels to it. I get where you're coming from with that take as well. It's like I said, bro, a lot of difference of opinions and a lot of people see things in different ways. And it's just about how things are expressed that really changes the message. You could be saying the same thing, but if you say it in a different way, it could be taken wrong by a lot of people. So I think that's what it all comes down to. People have the right to be upset. Some people have the right to disagree with them, right? But at the end of the day, it's just about how you deliver the message. And that's the whole topic, bro. People, if they think that it was something that they liked in the character, like genuinely, and they liked about it, let them be upset, right? As long as they just say it and express it respectfully. I still think Kuro should maybe just talk it out, especially if it's something that could happen in the future again, because it's going to set a precedent. People are going to have that, oh, it's happened once, it's happened twice. So if it happens again, even if it's something small again, even if it's like an earring or Jinshi's mold, people are gonna, every time it happens, if it happens, people are gonna be upset. So it's just, Kuro should wash their hands regarding this whole issue. And people should just learn to express themselves a little better, bro. That's all. Whether it's, you, me, or anybody in the internet, talking things out and expressing yourself the right way can go a long way.
Yeah. Like I said in the video, and I can't remember if you what you said about this. Like for me, it's like it's not a problem until it actually becomes a problem. Like this, for this specific change, it doesn't. Like this is personal preference, like personal, like where your lines are, where your whatever it is. Like for me, this doesn't reach the level of being a problem for me. But if it becomes where they nerf boob sizes or like they significantly cover up or that sort of thing, then yeah, that's a problem, and that's something that I think warrants a lot more outrage. But like this one here, I'm like, I don't see the problem. Like it sucks, but I'm not going to get outraged of it. I'm going to say, yeah, it sucks because that's the level that it warrants. But I'm not going to get outraged. And there are people out there being incredibly outraged, and it's. Like I said, it's people are at 10, they need to be at 2. Because when that 10 does come, when that actual censorship does come, and then you want to be outraged about that, people are going to look at you and think, oh, you got angry about fucking camel toes, bro. Like, why should we take you seriously? We lose credibility when that time comes, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're coming from with that. But I also do feel that even like we were saying earlier, even if it's something small, it should be expressed. The only thing that gets lost is the message. I'm 100% with the boat that the camel toe doesn't matter, right? But I'm also in the boat that if people say, hey, I missed that fat pussy on Cantarella, they have all the right to be like, hey, I missed that. I wish they put it back. Even if it wasn't that big of a deal, bro, but they have the right to complain about it. Just do it right. You get me? Like, do it right. Because if they don't do it right, it gets lost in the message. And I personally don't think we should wait until they make Cantarella have the titty size of Brant to really complain. But we should at least say something right now. Let Kuro know that we know that something was changed. And, maybe have them talk to us. But that's really it regarding that whole topic, brother.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, this has been a great conversation. Is there anything that you want to like bring up, or like anything like that? Do you think is there anything we missed in our conversation here? I think it's been a good conversation so far.
Yeah, bro, it's been a good conversation. And honestly, bro, it's just the last message pretty much is what we've been saying. The message goes a long way in how you say it. I think people have the right to complain. Just do it right, bro, because if you don't do it right, you're the ones that make it to where people don't pay attention to us. If you're out here saying you want Kuro to end, you're gonna quit the game over something like this, and you don't really explain yourself, you can't articulate what you feel, no one's gonna take you seriously. And if it happens in the future, they're just gonna think this is just another rage bait or Karen that is just screaming out in the sky over some things. So don't be the boy that cry wolf. Explain yourself right, and that's it, bro. Honestly, whether Cantarella has a pussy or not that you can see, I don't care. She's still doing her thing, and she got some fat titties, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I think like we're pretty much exactly the same. Like in this, when it comes to this issue, I think like our opinions are like maybe like a couple of minor differences here, but like we're pretty much on the same fucking page, dude.
Yeah, bro, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So yeah, I think it's been I think that's about it.
All right, brother. But yeah, it was good chatting. Appreciate you hitting me up to talk. And have a good day, brother.
Absolutely. Yeah, take care. Have a good one.
You too. Sorry, chat. I don't like interacting with the chat when I'm talking to people, bro. I don't like my opinions or my thoughts getting diluted by what other people might say or think regarding the issue. But yeah, man, I love y'all. I'll kiss you in your neck if you're over 18. If not, get the fuck out my... No, I'm just playing. But yeah, man, that was the conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually pulled an all-nighter with the no-lifers of my Discord. And we were playing Black Beacon all night. So I was kind of tired, bro. I was kind of tired. But Ryuku Sensei hit me up, like, and he said he wanted to chat. So I was like, you know what? Let's chat. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the way I present myself when it comes to a lot of these topics, bro. I'm thirsty, bro. I talked a lot. I've drank 2 cups of water. I'm gonna have to pee for days. Boy. We had a lot of new people in here, bro. Were you guys coming from Ryuku's chat? Black Beacon is lit so far. Yo, I'm actually enjoying Black Beacon a lot. A lot of people keep asking me to make content on Black Beacon, but watch me post a video and it doesn't get 1,000 views. It gets like 4 views. I'm gonna be in there like, shit. Almost forgot. Should CCC be 18K plus? What? CCC don't even do nothing. They just got ass jiggles. ZZZ is chill, bro. They got some furries and some ass jiggles. Leave them alone. And they should just be the same as WuWa, just minding their business. All they got is jiggle. What is ZZZ's age rating? I don't even play ZZZ. I have no idea what ZZZ's rating is. Probably 12, 16. Bro, I missed a bunch of people. Slim Shady, Granky, good to see you. Lord Arbiter. How y'all doing, bro? Cypher, what's good? Yo, Granky, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Much love, my brother. Thank you. Nightwalker, thank you for telling me about the audio. I don't know if you're here yet, but thank you. Who else did I miss, bro? I don't know what's going on in YouTube. YouTube was like talking, bro. What? Okay, there's too much stuff to read on YouTube. We'll just chill. So here's what I have planned, bro. I was not planning on streaming, so I'm gonna just chill with y'all for a little bit, and then we'll hop on Black Beacon for like 30 minutes or so. As I said, the sexy stuff in gacha games is like speed limit. Everybody goes over it. Sometimes you just get caught. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree with it. Pretty much it's like I was saying, bro. A lot of people just don't know how to express themselves. I'm 100% with the people that feel that this is not right. It should get fixed. But I also don't think that people should be out here talking about Kuro should die, like, and this company. Like, it's all about the way you say your message, bro. And I don't think that because something is small should be overlooked. And I also don't think that if you personally like your character's titties or something like that in your gacha game, you're someone that's just a not a pedo, but like a porn addict or something like that. It's not that serious, bro. It's like when you watch your movies or when you watch your anime and they have a hot looking character, you're like, damn, they look good. That doesn't mean you necessarily want to go watch them get railed by 35, you know, massive cocks on Pornhub. You maybe just want to see them looking good. Maybe have a little hot pose or flick a nipple while they're fighting, you know, nothing too crazy. But that's all what it is. Yo, y'all still on Discord, bro? Y'all still on Discord? But I do think, bro, that Kuro should definitely say something, because the people that are complaining about it, yeah, bro, they have the right. Skull CJ, what in the world are you saying? Stuff. Just stuff, brother. All right, yo, listen. So let's do a little bit of WuWa. Let me put some audio in this WuWa stuff, because I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gotta get Tectone and them to invite me to the Gacha Cast. I'll be like LeBron James going to the Miami Heat in what was it, 2013? I don't remember, bro. As a straight male, I max Brand because he's cool. As a straight male who sucks his girlfriend's titties every night before bed and eats her ass, I also max Brand.
Well, whatever it is.
And I max his weapon. And I'm as straight as straight can get. Lit money, what it is. LeBron James going to the Heat was in 2010. I'm LeBron James going to the Heat in 2010 if I get invited to the Gacha Cast, bro. You were forced to. Shh, don't tell people what you do. If the people cannot express themselves, just go away, touch some grass, and stop playing these kinds of games. Yeah, bro, that's the issue, bro. That's the issue when it comes to everything, bro. People in the internet nowadays have lost the ability to socialize and express themselves in a way that doesn't make them look and feel like their message is weird, bro. A lot of people don't have that, like, social tact when it comes to a lot of other people, bro. So they'll have a message that could make sense, that could be something real, but they present it in a way that just feels so, like, out of touch. Holy shit, I have double audio. My bad, chat. Hold on. Nobody told me. There we go. Yeah, they make others look bad. Like, someone could come out here and be like, yo, I don't think it's right that Kuro removed all these features without dropping a message for us or telling us why they were going to do it, especially for a character like Antarella where people already paid money. Things might not be a big deal. Yes, it does not change the gameplay, but I wish Kuro would have told us. That's a normal message. And then you have the people that would be like, yo, I wish Kuro would end the service, right? Kuro should refund all our money. And those are just some weirdos, bro, that make that other message get diluted because it doesn't reach as much interaction, because we know the loud, obnoxious messages always get more interaction. It's just the way it is, chat. The fuck? I can't fly. I wonder if Zani's second form is gonna get changed. Hell nah, bro. Zani cannot get changed. She's my wife. Anybody that thinks Zani is theirs, they're wrong. I will S6 R5 3 Zanis on 3 different accounts before anybody says they think Zani is theirs. She's mine. Are still hate... Are still... What the fuck does that mean? Are you saying that you hate Mr. Pokey? What the fuck does Mr. Pokey have to do with what we... What? Mr. Pokey chilling over there playing a different game. Homie chilling, minding his business. What do you mean you just randomly hate Mr. Pokey? That's random as fuck. Just passing by to say hello. We lost a camel toe brother. JP Variety. What's up, my brother? How you doing, bro? I've been peeping your channel, bro. Happy to see you posting content again. Shout out to the homie JP Variety, another content creator. Cool dude. We lost the camel toe. Bro, facts. They done stole Cantarella's pussy lips, bro. She about as flat as a Barbie doll right now. Yo, the conversation ended. I left for a bit because the conversation was going quiet. Yeah, bro. There was some stuff that I didn't know what to say, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a good conversation overall. As you could see, I'm very articulate when it comes to what I gotta say, bro. I don't ever get lost in the train of thought. I don't let the conversation get derailed, even though it was getting derailed sometimes. Like, I didn't know what the whole Assassin's Creed reference was going on, and that I was getting a little lost there. But for the most part, I feel that the conversation was pretty well articulated, at least on my behalf. I think from both sides it was all right. You know, it could have been crazy, but yeah, man. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, hell nah. Hold on, let me kill these things. CZ had a similar controversy with the blondie bodies fading when you looked at their backsides from a low angle. Thankfully, it was just a bug. Or was it? Oh, you mean like when you do, like when you're climbing in like Genshin and in this game, how the characters disappear? How many monitors are you using? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using 4 monitors right now. Huge props to you, brother. You're making it happen, rebuilding. Thank you, bro. Yeah, so I didn't get my old job back, but I was working with what I went to college for a while, and I enjoy it, bro. I can make good money with it, but it's one of those scenarios where it's like I can go out and make good money doing something that I don't have fun with, or I can make a little less money, work harder, but have fun, be out here talking about dumb shit, enjoying my night with you guys, just talking a little shit. So I decided to get back into content creating, even if it was slow, right? I was averaging 10 to 40,000 views daily on every video. Now we get like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, but it is what it is. I'm having fun again, taking it easy. In the hub world of CZ, when you turn the camera to a low angle for clearer butt views, it would fade out. Imagine fading out the butt. That's crazy. Oh, my back. Timmy must be lost. Facts, bro. I think homie came to the wrong stream. I was like, wait, what? Homie got me confused. Do you think Kuro will respond with the recent censorship issue or keep making the community mad, ignoring the issue? I don't know what Kuro's gonna do. A lot of times people say ignoring an issue makes it go away, while other times people say that addressing an issue is the best way to get it sorted. In this particular scenario, with the anniversary being right around the corner, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel that Kuro has the ball in their court, as they say. I feel that even if they don't say anything regarding these issues, in about 15 days, we're gonna have a brand new waifu that looks hella good. We're gonna have a bunch of goodies, a bunch of rewards, and people are gonna be like, what Cantarella coochies? What pussy lips? They're gonna forget about it, right? That's what I think. That's what I think they could do. But I personally think that Kuro, as the W devs they are, as the amazing developers they've proven to be, should address the situation. And actually, not only do I think Kuro should address the situation, I feel that Kuro should use it to their advantage to gain the favor of the community. Kuro should deliver a message. Here is a representation as to why Kuro devs should hire me as their you know, representative, as their community manager. But yeah, they should release a message saying, "Dear Rovers, we are saddened to tell you that we had to go through some graphical changes to our characters, and I know it has impacted a lot of you. We are working hard to get these changes reverted and bring back your precious Cantarella pussy lips. We are on the way working hard right now, but we have to inform you that due to malicious reports, we had to do these changes in order to be able to continue producing good content and working with our sponsors. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give us some time as we work hard to get these changes reverted and give you guys your precious pussy lips and panties to fleur-de-lis. Stay in touch. We will keep you guys informed. And for now, here is 1 summon ticket or 5 summon tickets. Thank you. Till next time." That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Kuro flipped it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, Kuro could flip that shit so easily, bro. And even if there's people mad after it, bro, like, even if there's people, oh shit, even if there's people mad, like, oh, how dare they bend the knee. Bro, listen, your mom bends the knee and you're not mad about it. So it's like, people will always be mad, but at least a lot of people will understand that Kuro is listening. Kuro is actually trying to improve, and Kuro is a company that's for the players. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Only CJ can say these words out loud all the time. Yeah, bro, you know me, bro. At the end of the day, yes, I do know that being a little bit loud and obnoxious and saying some of these things, some of these words, might not be the greatest thing when it comes to sponsorships, but I'm an entertainer at the end of the day, and whether I make it big with Withering Waves, or I make it big with the next game, or with a completely different channel, it just is what it is, bro. I'd rather be me and stay true to who I am, and someone that just likes to have fun and be real with what I say, rather than change to appeal anybody out there. You feel me? I think I've been going around randomly for like an hour just talking shit. Y'all want me to hop on Black Beacon so I can burn up a little bit of stamina, maybe push story? Oh wait, no, let's do this. The fuck is this? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm on 8K and a dream for Shorekeeper. You gonna get your Shorekeeper, bro. Also, the modding scene does quick work. Yup, that is true. I heard the parkour event was beyond mid. I've only done one. It was a flying event though, I think. Oh, it's a running one? This one's running? Oh. What? Absolute cinema of a speech. I'm saying, guys. It's like I said in my last video, bro. If y'all want entertainment, if y'all want some actual, like, chill vibes, some laughs, because I will make y'all laugh. If y'all want to see some shit talking that it's not just some drama farming or some, like, just some reasons to talk shit about things that aren't really related to us in our game, like Withering Waves, come check out this channel, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Why can I fly? Oh, hell no. They're hitting me with the racially motivated wings, chat. Hold on, hold on. What's up with this fucking... There we go, there we go. We back, chat. We back. We back. We got this, we got this. I don't mind little challenges like this for like random extra currency every now and then. I feel that not every event has to be like this amazing event. Plus, we did just get... What's that other event we got? I forgot what the event we got. That's kind of like a tower mode with a bunch of little things. That's cool, bro. Like, that's a cool... Yeah. No, not Apex Raguna. Oh, fuck. This shit. Virtual Crisis. Yeah, like, this one's cool. This one was actually advanced. Not everything gotta be like that. If they censor Zani's cleavage and shirt button, Razor, listen. I've been very calm and very relaxed. If they censored Cantarella's cleavage, I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna fucking cry. Bro, like, dog, or not Cantarella, Zani, they can't do that. Look how they massacred our girl, bro. I'd like to thank you for not being a drama farmer. I appreciate that. It's like I was talking, was it on Discord? I think it was on Discord today. We were talking about this particular thing. It's like a lot of people were telling me that wait, hold on. I recommend this before it goes something like this. If this man ain't have you dying, you don't know comedy. Exactly, Clasher. Clasher knows. But yeah, bro, look. I was talking to the people in my Discord because some people think that when I talk about things like this, like the whole censorship thing, that is drama farming, right? They're like, oh, you're drama farming. And I'm like, bro, I'm not drama farming, right? This is not drama farming. This is just simple conversations with people about our difference of opinions, right? I personally think that I don't like to get involved with drama because it's just not me, bro. I consider myself a straight up dude, like a man, bro. And I think that talking about drama, especially when it doesn't concern me, is some gossip girl Karen like behavior. Like we were talking about earlier in the Discord. Nines is here. He was one of the ones we were talking about. How there was like some drama regarding Tectone and MTash. The drama is regarding Tectone and MTash. Oh, and I guess Mr. Pokey's name got mentioned, right? So, Tectone, Mtash, and Mr. Pokey. No other creators should be making content on it unless their name got called out on it. Unless they got personally attacked, no other creator should be specifically making content about all this, right? That's the type of stuff that a lot of people told me, yo, are you going to cover the Mtash drama? And I was like, what Mtash drama? Did he say something about me? And they're like, nah. I'm like, so what drama? Like, there's no drama. I'm not involved in no drama. It just has nothing to do with me, bro. Did he say something about Withering Waves? No. I'm a Withering Waves creator, and I'm CJ. You're saying he didn't mention Withering Waves and he didn't mention CJ. What the fuck does the drama have to do with me? Why would I cover it, bro? Like, I might be desperate for views. I might want to grow in this space. I might want to get my streams to have 100, 200, 300 viewers on the daily. Hell yeah. But I'm not going to do it like that, bro. I'm not going to go get big off someone else's name. What's that going to do for me? Oh, he's going to be another guy that talks about someone else's drama. Another Karen of the internet. Nah, bro.
First to the treasure.
I ain't going to cover that shit. That shit ain't had nothing to do with me. I got a girl at home. I got a big dick. I don't gotta be out here starting drama on some dumb shit. You know? That's just me. I'd want Zani to just take her whole shirt off like Yakuza character with a tattoo mark all over her back. Facts, bro. Bro, Zani has me so hyped. She looks so good. That's my streamer right there, man. Cremoni's so proud. That's the homie. I pray when you get big again, you don't... Dog. I could have 1 million viewers, chat, and I will never change who I am or compromise. I don't care, bro. I could have someone tell me they'll give me $1 million to change who I am or how I present myself. I wouldn't, bro. At the end of the day, you don't know how long you're going to be alive. You don't know if you're going to die tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to die the next day. I literally had my father message me one night, and the next night, he had crashed and killed himself. I know what living life and just not having something like that means. I've had friends die from whether it's gang affiliated stuff or overdoses, and one day you're talking to them, the next day they're gone. So I'm not gonna compromise who I am as a person, bro, just to appease a momentary thing, bro. I'd rather be who I am till the day I die. Mtash defending Gacha's Mac was just jap about Mtash being Mtash. I know nothing about the guy, and I just heard the thing from Tectone's side of the story. Yeah, I don't know what it was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been over here cracked out playing Black Beacon. Black Bacon has really taken over my life the last 2 days, bro. What the fuck is this? What am I doing? What happened? Bro, why do I keep getting turned into Bumbaclot ass rover every time I come to the city? What's happening? What quest do I gotta do, bro? Who replays? How you doing? Zani is the one I've been waiting for since 2.0. Zani is the one that I've been waiting for. Yo, by the way, guys, just letting you know. Baron, welcome to the stream. I will be doing 6 more Battle Pass giveaways tomorrow. And no, not Battle Pass. 6 more Lunite subscription giveaways and 2 Battle Pass giveaways tomorrow. And when I drop my Zani prep guide, I'm gonna be doing a $100 giveaway on that video, and I think 2 $25 giveaways regarding Zani. So the day that Zani goes live and we do our S6 R5 giveaways, we'll be giving out about $150 $200 live on stream. Well, we won't give them out live on stream, but I'll announce the winners live on stream. So, and I'll probably give it out after stream because I don't want to be out here logging into a bunch of people's accounts or sending money and all that shit. Is Black Bacon worth getting into? I've been enjoying Black Bacon a lot. I was summoned by Fermoni's popularity. That's crazy, bro. Fermoni is like the OG over here. Black Beacon is so good, they just have to have a dedicated PC client. Black Beacon is so good. I've been cracked out with Black Beacon. And y'all remember the launch of Withering Waves? How the launch of Withering Waves was like extremely free-to-play friendly. They gave us like the selector, then the banner that guaranteed your character. Bro, Black Beacon right now for the next 3 days or so, you can re-roll, bro, and you have like 50 summons out the gate, a guaranteed 5-star. After 20 more summons, you get another 5-star. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy how free-to-play friendly. By the way, the battle pass in Black Bacon gives you a guaranteed 5-star weapon selector. A 5-star weapon selector. They have an event right now going on that's free where you can play and get what is it? You get a 5-star weapon selector that also includes the limited banner weapon and the next limited banner weapon. Yeah, bro, there's just a lot of shit going on with Black Bacon right now. Pretty freaking crazy, honestly. John, what's good? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Well, it's nice joining your stream and enjoying your take on the issue. I gotta head to bed. Good night, bro. Have a good night, John. Hope to catch you on the next stream. Bro, they gave us a coupon because they were having some issues with Google login, and the coupon gives you
There you go.
30 free pulls. 30 pulls, bro. So yeah, pretty crazy. We can't share weapons, sadly, but we got 50 pity guaranteed. Oh yeah, pity is guaranteed on the weapon banner at 50. We have 70-30 when it comes to the character. So 70% chance that you get it, 30% chance that you don't. And if you don't get it, the next thing is guaranteed. So yeah, pretty cool. Also, when trying combat, it almost seems like you can juggle. It does seem like you can juggle, bro. Yeah, bro. Hold on, let me hop into the game, because I got like 30 minutes left of the stream. I was not going to go live today, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Or not today, but I was not going to go live right now. Oh, yeah, and the weapon banners, 100%. Did I do everything? Hold on, let me see if I did everything, chat, before I hop off. What the fuck? Oh, I guess not. I guess I didn't do this. Check announcements in the Discord community on YouTube. What? In my Discord? What you talking about? What you mean? Ooh, that was nice. I'm happy you went live for me and just me. Just for you, bro. You see, you can't say I didn't, bro. Oh, Crystal's talking to you? Okay, cool, cool. I got confused for a second, Cypher. Yo, by the way, I'm going to do a poll. I don't know if today's viewership peaked because of the conversation that I had with Ryuku. But I hope you guys did enjoy the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat that I had with Ryuku Sensei. I don't often get invited to a lot of these chats. The last time that I was invited to another CC's video was Tectone, when he invited me over the well, that's a lie, because Tectone invited me like a month ago to talk to him as well on his stream, but my girlfriend was getting surgery, so I couldn't go to his stream. But I don't often get invited. I do hope you guys enjoyed my take and how I present myself and just the general conversations that we were having, man. And also, you know, my little extra shit talking when it comes to a lot of the things after we ended the stream and just the game overall. It was fun. Did they resolve the issue of Google accounts? I think they did. Yeah, my girlfriend is much better now. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I hope I get invited more. I'm always down to chat, bro. And I won't ever compromise, bro. I'm always just going to give you my take regarding these issues, bro. That's just, it is what it is. All right, let's go on Black Bacon real quick before we hop off. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, I had the same login message, but it was fine afterwards. Oh shit, let me close this. There we go. Yeah, bro, my luck has been crazy on that game, bro. That wallpaper is fire. Thank you. I have like rotating wallpapers. So like, hold on, I'll see if it changes eventually. It should eventually change. Damn bugs and crystals. Yeah, bro, like I was doing a mission earlier today and I was locked out of the stage. I couldn't progress. I had to like just get out of the game for like 2 hours. And then I went back into it. But you know, it's expected. There's a lot of issues going on with the game right now. I have a review dropping. After the stream, I'm going to drop my Camellia build guide and then I'll drop my Black Bacon video later today. Just overall, should you play it, what I think about it, all that good stuff. Is everyone still in VC, or are you all left? Yo, Nines, is everybody in VC, bro? I don't know. Let me check. Where's my Discord? Oh, what's this? Whoops. Hold on, Ryuku messaged me.
Society welcomes all those who seek knowledge. Work hard and be enterprising. The most shameful type of laziness is laziness in thinking.
All right, there we go. Oh, whoops. That's an issue and a half. All right, hold on, chat. We caught an emergency real quick. Hold on, emergency chat. Give me a second. I just did an oopsie, bro. I just did an oopsie, chat. Live on stream. Hold on. Holy shit. That's why I can't have these transparent cups. I can't see shit. They love it. But I got some good wallpapers, bro. Hold on, let's see if this one will change yet. Let's see if it changes. People theorize this was by previous Kuro devs, seeing parries in Dreamlink and mechanics. Bro, the combat feels very, very good. I even use this right now. The gooning tissue. You always gotta have it, bro. All over the place, bro. It went all over the place. Imagine that. That's crazy. Live on stream and everything. I couldn't help myself. Christina, how you doing? Hold on, I gotta flip my mouse pad the other way, because this... By the way, Kakashi mouse pad. There we go. That should be good. Oh, we good. What's going on here? I busted a nut. I'm kidding. I spilled my water. I spilled my water. Like, I'm ready for Cantarella's camel. Oh, I got censored. He had a skill issue. I did, brother. My phone. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. Hope that shit didn't drip down here. That would suck. Oh shit, it did drip down there. Hold on. What are your long-term streaming goals? Where do you want to reach? I want to average, oh shit. I want to average, I'd say 1,000 viewers at some point, and I want to have a channel with 100,000 subs right now, bro. That's the dream. That's the goal for now. This. That would be ideal, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be unrealistic and be like, I want to get 1 billion views, because that's too much. That would be amazing, but it would take far too long. You gotta take it slow for now. Why didn't I get electrocuted?
Wasting time doing nothing is truly regrettable.
I'd for sure get famous, though. All right, we're good. We're good. I had to handle that, chat. I'm sorry. Any new on Arknight's Enfield this year? But yeah, these are my backgrounds. I just wanted to show y'all while I'm over here cleaning up. Hold on. And this is the game. Boom, boom, boom. Peak Zani wallpaper. Yes, yes, I know. And then when you open my phone, peak Zani wallpaper. Yes, I know. Beautiful. Put this over here. We should be good. I have no idea if they have any news yet for Arknight's Enfield, bro. You'll get there 100%. I hope so, bro. The fact that I kind of fell behind with the whole channel thing kind of set me back a lot, bro. But, you know, we're moving. We're getting back on track. Alright, so this is my account for Black Bacon, bro. And I gotta be honest, guys, it's pretty fire. It's a fire game, bro. I can make it bigger. Hey, yo, that's what she said, but I don't know if I want to. Well, let's see. How do I, can I full screen it? Oh, beautiful. There we go. There shall be more opportunities. We got a Sir Permelia. You're right, you're right. There will be more opportunities. Video posting schedule eventually, or just spontaneous posting? For now, it's spontaneous, but I will start, like, I'm hoping that maybe by 2.3, while I have everything more in order, I'll have, like, not only a video posting schedule, but a streaming schedule. You feel me? Like, that's the goal, so you guys know exactly when you can tune in and everything. We got all them Zani arts in the Discord. If y'all join in, yeah, guys, we got everything regarding arts and characters in the Discord, so feel free to join up. What the fuck is this? All right, woman, let me get out of here. I'm gonna show y'all my account. The special supplies from the Tower of Babel have been successfully delivered. Hey, yo, let me get my supplies. Let me get my supplies. Oh, shit. I'm gonna show y'all my account. I'm gonna show you my account. This is my account right now, chat. This is my account, chat. We got Florence, which is the limited banner character. We got her on like 20 pulls. We got her weapon in like 20 pulls. We got a dupe of her today in like 40 pulls because she's absolutely cracked. So I'm trying to dupe her up a little bit. We got the healing dot character that pairs very well with her as another dot character. She heals and she's a dot unit, so pretty damn good. We have another one of the top DPSs in the game, and I believe I have a dupe on her with the weapon. And then we have baby girl, dark skin, beautiful, sexy mama Nana. I love her. She's everything. But she's not on my team right now. And obviously we have the MC with the skin and everything. You get this for free. 5-star weapon for free. Max duped, not MC, but, you know, starting character for free. Pretty dope. Where do you get the skin? This skin right here? This one, bro? All you gotta do is you set your character right here, and you give them gifts, right? So once you give them gifts, you see the affection go up. If you check the affection, once you get them to level 3, they all have skins. So for example, this is how she looks. They all have skins and you get them for free. So basic skins for now. You would see her. This is how she looks, right? Her skin looks like this. And you get this for free as well. You get all the skins for free. So let's just say, for example, this character. She looks like this. And then her skin version looks like this. Blonde hair. Pretty nice. Not bad at all. But yeah, man, like, overall, I'm enjoying the game. I'm going to do a little bit of story pushing right now. Let me change the title, bro. Shot in with Ryuku about censorship. Zani build Black Bacon. Oh, yeah, I do have Black Bacon, but let me change the Black Bacon title. Black Bacon. Did I really put Black Bacon? I did, bro. The fuck? I swear to God, I'd be stupid sometimes. I'll download the game just for Nana. Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I started playing, bro. One thing that makes me, you know, weak is dark skin characters. Dark skin females is just, they look amazing. I love the melanin in the skin, and she looks amazing. She looks really good, and I like that they have a lot of dark skin characters, bro. So, like, boom. Boom. Pretty cool. They got a lot of characters, bro. So, yeah, I downloaded it just for her, bro. Just for her. That's the only reason I got it, bro. So I'm really, really happy with that, bro. But right now my team is her, her and her, I believe. I might still be using her, but I gotta check. Now, back to the game. A lot of people want to know what it feels like to play the game or what it looks like when you play the game. So I'll show you. I don't know if I want to go straight into story, because sometimes the story might just be like a puzzle. You know, it's story. You can't expect it to be fire right off the bat. There's going to be puzzles and stuff like that. But let's go into the story, see if I actually have to fight. Now, I will... see, like, for example, this right here. This is story, but you have the strike, or the first character that you got to play with, which I hate. I hate playing with forced characters, but it's still fun. As a fellow melanated sir myself, I'm telling you, bro, that's what it is. I mean, I'm white as shit, but I like when I grew up, my brother was Haitian, my other brother was Jamaican, and that was pretty much all the people that I grew up around. So her and her, so many her. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's a lot of dudes too. I don't play gacha games for the dudes, although I'm a Brand main and Brand fan myself. Oh, hell no, we're not doing this. Okay, so this is like a little puzzle thing, right? I don't like doing this, but we'll do it on stream.
Where is
Right,
this
this
place?
is just a story, right? So
The seer.
you just want to get past it. Right? Let's see. I don't want to engage right now. Move away. Yeah, I know. Get out of the way. Thank you. Now, listen, I know a lot of people do not like this camera view. You can play in third person. You can play the game in third person, bro. So, this camera angle, I just have it like this because I like it like this, okay? Not because of any other reason. This is a very annoying stage, bro. Brand made until Zani. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think Zani's gonna make me switch from Brand to Zani. I still love Brand's gameplay. Brand's everything is freaking perfect, bro. The fact that he can heal, the fact that he can shield is flat out insanity, bro. Oh shit, that was not part of the plan. Let's do this. Now let's go in here, bro. Very annoying stage, chat, I know. Let's do this. Oh, whoops. I'm not trying to aggro them. Boom. Do they have like echoes? They do have echoes or artifacts in this game. They do have that. I know a lot of people hate that aspect of the game, but they do have that. And you can build your characters exactly how you want. Let me get over here. I want to show you combat. This was a very bad stage to pick, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get in here and actually do this so I can progress. But I want to show y'all combat. So if we aren't... hold on. Sorry if we aren't supposed to talk about the certain spoilers. Yeah, don't talk too much about the spoilers here. We talk about it in the Discord, though. A similar story, a lot happened when I was born. I could have been a stepchild, but when they put everything back in place and I was presented to my dad, I was so dark skinned. He said, send him back. He turned out some kind of... Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. But like, bro, I'm telling you, when I grew... That's why I have like so much love for like dark skin, you know, characters and anything, and just people overall. Like I know I'm white as shit, so I can't really talk a certain way, but I grew up where everybody in my life, well, apart from my mom and dad, were black, Haitian. You know, my brother is Haitian. I call him brother to this day because I'll die for that dude. And my second brother is Jamaican, so it's just simply the way I was raised. Jack, nah, Black Bacon is on Google Play's beta. Ah, I hate story. What is this? Oh, wait, hold on. No, yeah, let's go that way. And, bro, I can't even dodge because she apparently got a cramp somewhere in her vagina muscle. So apparently I can't move where I want to go, which is annoying as fuck. Oi, I'm dead.
Is it time to put an end to this?
Racially motivated. What in the shit was even that? Oh. Oh. This stage is AIDS, bro. Not gonna lie. But it is the story, and I'm only on stage 4 because even though I've been playing it a lot, I haven't really done much. Bro, I keep calling you Jack. Alga, what's good, bro? My bad. You did something. What did you do, Cremoni? Hey, now, you should love your skin tone. I love you guys just as much. Oh, yeah, I love all skins. I love everybody, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like a person that just doesn't believe in racism. Like, not that doesn't believe, because it's a real thing. What I meant to say is I believe that anybody that does consider themselves to be superior or anything because of their skin color are just dumb, bro. Alright, bro. I am gonna revive because ain't nobody got time for this. This is a very bad stage to show up on stream, but we gotta do it. Skin color, it exists, but skin color shouldn't matter as to how much value one has. 100%. Skin color doesn't mean anything, bro, at all. Just means you got a sexy skin tone regardless of the skin tone. You can be black, white, blue, green, anywhere in between. Items used, what the fuck? What items used? You know CJ's playing Black Bacon, right? I was fully grinding it for 2 days and got to the end game, but I mean myself and bricked my account, so I reroll. Did you reroll your account, Cremoni? Are you playing Azure Permilia when that drops? Yeah, I'm playing Azure Permilia, for sure. Yo, Sin! What's good, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing good. Appreciate that subscription. Oy. Oh, shit. How, what? Oy. What am I gonna do here? Get out the way. There we go. That's good. It's on a different email. So who are you re-rolling for now? You trying to be like me? Verify. Oh, bro, they're gonna make me do a bunch of these shits. Shit. They're aggroed on me. No. Skip this. Is it open for everybody? I think so. Oh, I got full health. I don't gotta be afraid of these folks no more, bro. Get out of here. I still can't dodge for some reason. Wonderful. That's fine. I'll take that hit. See my standard pulls till someone figures out who to go for. In this game, bro, go for the healer chick and get yourself a DPS, bro, and you're good. You'll be able to clear most content. Dodging in the game is tighter, but only because they don't have that controller support, but it is, and also because you can't really map the controllers. I rerolled and got Viola, Erishan, haven't used a free 5-star selector. 30 Pretty and got Florence. That is, I might have to reroll on my phone, bro, on my iPhone account, maybe, because that's a crazy account, bro. Master James, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. Let me in, bro. Let me in. Hold on, I gotta reply to a homie. I don't even know what the answer is, dog. Let's see. Like, honestly, you get yourself the blonde girl. I hope you're right. And you're good. After that, you can go for any of the DPSs. And then try to get Viola, or not Viola, Florence if you can. Logos, yeah, you get logos and you're good, bro. For your healer support. Oh, fuck. Bro, I can't dodge right now. It's weird. You got your Florence, then get logos. You already got a DPS. You're good. Get logos and get yourself some dupes on logos. Oh, shit. I got a boar on me? Hell nah. I want to use my characters, man. I'm tired of using these story characters. Ow. Hold on. Florence is amazing, but apparently Li Shi is like that. So Li Shi is very good. Florence is better. It don't like I seen a tier list that was like, yo, Li Shi is absolutely cracked the hell out, and they had Florence in like B tier. I'm gonna tell you this right now, brother. The person that be making these tier lists, they ain't even playing the game like that, bro. We out here in the Discord pushing content. We have people that have already finished pretty much the entire story, and I'm telling you, Florence is actually cracked, bro. DPS Viola is that good? Yeah, Viola's not bad at all. Remember, the standard banner characters is more about getting the character you like. When can I use my team? I'm gonna flip my shit if I can't use my team yet, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I can bring two of my characters. My baby girl. Let's bring her, yes. And then we gotta bring her just for the support. Cool. We're good. I'm telling you, she's cracked, bro. Viola main here. Hey, we got some Viola main. Calculator picture, I follow. I am a avid calculator lover. Or used to be. Florence is limited, not much more needed to be said if you know about gachas. Exactly. Bro, I'm not gonna cover this game. I might do a video, and then depending if that shit gets like 3,000-4,000 views, maybe I'll do more content on it on the side. But yeah, I don't see me doing it. But this game is amazing, bro. I've actually been very pleased with what the game has to offer right now. I'm too busy with the Withering Waves content. I have S6 R5 Zani to summon S6 R5 I was about to say Florence. S6 R5 Cartethia, Shorekeeper duped. I got too much to do. Can I? Yes. There we go. Oh, they just want to die, bro. They just want to die right now. By the way, I know a lot of people don't like this particular camera angle. You can change it to free camera. Maybe you could do it right here. I don't remember if I could do it right here, bro. Oh, yeah, look. Beep. So you could do it like this, so you don't have to have that, like, top-down view. I know a lot of people don't like that. Wait, am I in combat? That's why. While in focus mode. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Very fair streams are also cool, and then we got Annie. Yeah, we got a lot of content coming up, so I've been kind of busy with that. But yeah, I can do some streams for sure. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant we gotta wait, bro, until I get out of here to show you guys the other camera. It's literally first person. What's a forced whale? I got donations by my chat to summon. That's how I got all these characters duped the hell out, bro. Don't blame me. Is the combat fun? I like the combat a lot. Think of PGR in terms of combat. I can't show you right now because I'm over here doing like random little missions. I'm not fighting a boss, but yeah. The combat feels like Punishing Grey Raven. There's a lot more to it because Punishing Grey Raven has been out for a while, but yeah, it feels very much like that, bro. It's lit. PGR and Hades, yeah. I've enjoyed it, and the thing is, the quality is very good.
The entire Songlin city has been sealed off. How did an outsider manage to get
I want you guys to see the other camera angle because a lot of people see this camera angle and they're like, I don't like it. But it has the same camera angle as WuWa, for example, third person and such. Wait, can I break this? No. All right, Christina, sounds good. Are you going to be playing Ark today? I think Crystal is going to be on Ark in a little bit. Let me hit him with that ulti, bro, because ain't no way they're going to be out here
In the name
messing
of
me up.
Florence.
There we go. Have to get him out the way. Also, best time to reroll right now. I wouldn't be streaming it, honestly, if I didn't like it. If I wasn't out here cracked out on it, I definitely wouldn't be streaming it. I just got to get my stuff done because Clipmoney is out here trying to be the very best no one ever was. Nah, dude, no one's blaming you. Your chat enjoys watching you. That's why. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's pretty much how I ended up getting all them characters. Well, that a lot of people tell me they love seeing my S6 R5 summons. They're a blast, and the videos too. So, kind of been going with it. With that said, though, shout out to the homie Jet Black. He's the GOAT. You're the best right now. Cremoni, did you pick Logos? Did you pick her? Because you got Florence. Kind of gotta do it, you know? We're skipping the story. There we go. Is this gonna be a boss fight? No, this is gonna be a story. Cool, cool. Wait, actually, I should do something. I can pick. You should. That's what you should be doing. You should definitely be picking that, bro. You already said you're not gonna build any other characters for a long time. Are you going to join the gacha cast in the near future? I want to see you there. Maybe. It really depends on people like the boss man himself from the cast, Tectone, to be the one to invite me. I'm but a wee lad in the gacha scene, brother. It really depends on if they invite me rather than just me wanting to go. But I'm always down to go, brother. For sure. Yeah, shout out to the homie Jet. Big shout out to the homie Jet. If you're in the chat right now, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, type shout out Jet Black. Big shout out to Jet Black if you know who it is, bro. Graphics, hold on. Let me show you something. Cassandra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me see. Have I asked him? I don't even think that's how it works. I don't even think I could just ask him, yo, can I be in the gacha cast, dude? I think it's one of those things where, like, they have a lot of people in there. I feel like, you know, if they ever wanted me to be there, I could be in there myself. Like, they could invite me in there, but I don't want to be, like, I don't want to paint it as if I'm like this big guy that deserves to be there, you know? I'm just a small CC. You get me? Yeah, I'm not. That's why I don't ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm just saying. Hold on, give me a second. I love to see y'all on the gacha cast for sure, though. I love to be there. Y'all are the viewers that watch the CCs. Y'all gotta tell them. If y'all want to see me in there, you gotta tell them, though. You know what I mean? Not because I'm not telling you to tell them. I'm telling you that if you guys want to see me on there, because you guys are asking me about being in the gacha cast, y'all gotta hit him up about it. He's the boss man himself. But I do have a complaint. The MC doesn't have a clear personal motivation reason for his quest so far. I had understood a little bit, but I hadn't really paid a lot of attention to the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tectone loves to have small CCs in there. JJ from the Wizardry game has less than 50 viewers. That could be cool. That could be cool. I'll be down. Like I said, you guys heard me today talking with Ryuku. I'm always down to have a good chat. Free view. Alright, I'll show you guys this view, because I know a lot of you would be like, I'm put off with this camera angle. So I'll show you a different camera angle. And then maybe I'll show you a different content, because I don't know if y'all want to see that. Let's go into... Hold on, let me go into my characters. Let me go into Florence. Develop, let's go to... Weapon, do I got it at 70? I do. Everything's... I can get some skills. I can get some skills leveled up. let's go here. We got 35, but we're kind of far. I could sweep it, but I'll just show you a little bit of the combat. Rover is finally a Gary STU type character at the moment. Male version of Mary Sue. Rover, are you sure I should get Logos? She feels bad in terms of healing. So here's the thing, Cremoni. She's a battle healer. She's a battle healer type of character. You're going to use her to apply dots and deal damage, but at the same time, see, so you could see the game like this. And I know this camera is going to please a lot more people. Because it seems a lot more combat oriented than the other camera that I had before. You got your switch-ins, right? And then you will have your heals. And the fact is that she is dot, so she's going to stack with your Florence. You get me?
Blooming from the flames.
So now it looks a little bit different, huh?
In the name of Florence.
Like, a lot of people prefer this particular graphics over the other ones. I don't. Did I miss that parry? We do have parry just like in WuWa, by the way. There we go.
It's time to weigh the results.
Is Logos a must build? No. Logos is not a must build.
Meticulous
Logos is a very good character to run with, yeah, I like Top View personally. Logos is very good if you're running her with Florence because they both have AoE dot. So you'll be able to stack the dot. You'll be able to have a healer that does damage, and Florence in itself does a lot of damage. But you don't have to run her if you don't want. The ideal team would probably be Florence and Logos with the dot. Both dots are going to be able to do pretty hefty damage combined, especially as your main DPS would be Florence. You have the nice little extra heals from your Logos, which, by the way, if you're looking for a healer, something to keep you alive, Logos is not going to be that character when you start off the game. Her heals depend on the damage she does, so you're not going to be hitting really hard, right? Like, you're not going to be hitting hard, so you're not going to be getting a lot of heals. And then the other character you really want to build is going to be Zero, because Zero is the character you start the game with, and they give you all the dupes for free of the character. They give you a 5-star weapon to go with the character, so they already make it very, very, very good. Now, other really good characters that you could build, if you're looking for a healer, someone to actually heal you, you have Asti. Asti is very good as a healer, bro. If you're looking for something that, you know, you just want a character in your party to heal you up, you don't need her to do damage, just heal you up, keep you alive, Asti is better as a healer than Logos. You're gonna feel her heals a lot better than you feel Logos. She won't do damage for shit, but she's gonna be very good at healing. Another great character for survivability is gonna be Ninsar. She gives you shields, and I believe heal as well, so pretty damn good. I didn't tell you what Zero does. Zero enables your team to do more damage. She buffs your team with an attack buff. You also have, what the fuck? You also have Ozzy, which debuffs, and she's also pretty damn good. She's also really nice. And those are the characters I know more about. Oh, I will say this girl down here is also pretty good if you're running that fire team. She's really good, but I don't have her, right? So those are the characters you can build. But the number one character that I would advise everybody builds right now is Zero. You can slot her into every team. Max dupe character, 5-star weapon for free. You get an outfit for her for free, which is this outfit right here. She normally looks like this. So you get that outfit for free. Just pretty nice. And she's just really damn good. And if you do get her and you need a healer, you would run her, your healer, and then you would run a DPS of your choice. So you could choose Erishon, which is really nice. You would run Nana, or you could run Florence, or you can run Viola, or you can run this guy right here. Zero also gives damage resistance on ult. Even better, bro. Even better. Damage resistance on ult with Zero. So she's just a character that gives you a lot when it comes to your team, bro. But yeah, man, that's just y'all, man. That's what y'all gotta do, man. Now let's go over here. Yeah, Nana is a DPS, and she also does off-field DPS, so that's pretty nice on her behalf. It's pretty damn good when it comes to her kit. Hold on, I lost track of what I was doing because I was explaining it to you guys. Let's do this. Let's do... Y'all see what level I was? I forgot, bro. I'm gonna just sweep. There we go. So yeah, those are the characters I would personally advise y'all rock with. Fuck, really? 194? I'm gonna just do 9. Sweep for 180. No, I was not 70. I meant like this, like what actual level I was. I was 33. Because this is at 35, so I still got plenty of time. Right now we're just sweeping for skills. Leveling up your skills is very important, guys. Don't let that pass, y'all. A lot of people don't even pay attention to that. Yo, Lucky, what's good, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We out here chilling. Alright, so let's level up her kit. I do want her abilities leveled up. Her passive is very good, so we'll just work on that. Boom, baby. Now we'll do... Hold on. We'll do this. No, not that. We'll craft them up. The combo real quick. Let's go back to skill upgrade. And then craft. And then we'll just do everything. Because we don't need them lower tiers just yet. Boom. So yeah, Logo's out here doing work, bro. Same with Florence, bro. They just feel so good together. So now we got to level this up because it's only at level 2. And this attack does so much damage. It's just my cleave pretty much. Same with this right here. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, we're doing some work over here. Let's just drop it on the basic attack. Might as well. It's the only one that I got at level 3. I don't want it at level 3. There we go. Do we got more ancient marks? We do. What the fuck is this? Water damage. I don't even got no water damage characters. Matter of fact, let me do a Cremoni real quick. Ancient mark. I don't have no water damage characters. So let's just go. Is it this? Attack? No, this one's attack. No, it's Pierce. I feel like this is probably better. Level up. And let's go. Select. No, hold on. Let's use this, and then let's... Oh, I gotta mix it with the same type in. Okay, so select this, and we'll do this. And does it turn into... Oh, they mix up? I am not trying to do that. No, I'm not trying to do that. Not yet. See, like, I'm still learning a lot right now because... Interesting. Bro, I love how much stuff the game actually has. It's so fire. It's so fire. Ooh, we got some over here. Once it's gold rarity, you can add in other stats. Well, yeah, but I don't want to have water on a piece, bro. You tell me you chose some crusty, dusty, musty ass stats like that, Cremoni? Alright, Chad, this is for y'all, man. This is for y'all right here. More Florence pulls. If I get this right now, we'll keep going for another 30 minutes. If I don't, we're banning Cremoni from the chat, okay? Alright, Cremoni, it was good having you here. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. I'll see you on the next one. He said, no, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Please. Alright, let's see. Wait. I don't have another one. I can't do another pull. I just got her, bro. Look at that. I just got her. Clutch or kick Cremoni fast, bro. Cremoni gave us bad luck. I like how Evan Level was explaining lore. Yeah, the lore apparently is really, really good. Cuss your poop. Can I get a quick ban on Cremoni? He being a hater, bro. He hating on my flow, chat. Can y'all believe that? That's insane. Oh, I actually want to see what she does eventually because I feel like I got a couple of dupes on her, don't I? Yeah, I got some dupes on her, so I might work on her, actually. More explosion damage. She's fire, so she might be something that I want to work with Florence. Increases fire damage while forging zone is active. Okay, she increases fire damage. Could be good. Skill level +2. Okay. Homie done timed him out. Poor guy, bro. He got sent to the gulag, bro. Poor guy. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably it from what I'm going to show you in the game. I'm telling y'all, the game is super worth playing. It's very, very good. And there's a lot of content for y'all to do right now. You got the story, you got the side story right here, which are pretty good. You got the obvious resource stages, breakthrough stages, you know, materials for your skills, EX stages, which are some pretty cool modes. And then you got Explore, the Tome of Fate, which is like a little exploration type of dungeony thing. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Can you hide the mouse? I don't know. I've never tried that. Can you hide the mouse, chat? I don't know. I don't think so. During fights, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I have no idea if you can hide the mouse. You can probably leave it on the side, right? You can probably leave it on the side and not pay attention to it. All right, we're back to chapter 4. Let's do a couple more stages before we call it a day. I just don't like doing these stages on stream because I'm kind of like forced to use some of these characters, but I guess we can do this. We're at 14:12, so that should be good. I mean, more like they make sure even these game mechanics you take for granted make sense for the story. I'm a sucker for that. It's just a menu, but oh, it's actually a pocket dimension from which you travel across time. Yeah, bro, I gotta tell you, the lore in here is pretty damn good. I don't particularly pay attention to the lore, but it's nice, bro. It's nice having it. And it looks good, like it's well structured, right? We can go 2x, right? Alright, let's skip that because y'all ain't trying to see the story, y'all trying to see some combat. You chose 3D mode, just change it back. When you're in the menu, go to the settings and change it back. I don't like using 3D mode in this, like free mode like this. I don't like it. I like this more, but you can change it, right? If you're on PC with the scroll wheel and Alt, see? Top-down perspective, free perspective. It really depends on what you like. I like the top-down view. And I don't like top-down view in any game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I didn't play Diablo, I didn't play Path of Exile because of the top-down view. This game is not a problem. I love it. Bro, she hitting so hard right now. It's actually crazy. Cremoni, you're gonna have to try to catch up to me, bro. I'm gonna have to, Yo, do we have a limit on how much we can refresh stamina, Cremoni? Man, I hate this streamer. That's crazy you would even say that. How you gonna say you hate this streamer, Cremoni? That's insane. I would never say such things about you. I accept you as a hardcore furry lover regardless, and you want to say you hate me? That's insane.
More animals are invading the city than ever before.
The fire is burning.
Pygmy Colossus Ling Ying has gone. It's not. Oh, I'm glad it's gone because that thing is crazy. It's probably the same as WuWa. Shit.
Where are the patrols? Why do I have to clean up the trash just to get back?
Blooming
It's okay. He
from the
failed a
flames.
story mode boss in Babel. I'm still stronger than y'all.
Florence.
Out here hating on my flow just because I'm beautiful and shit. That's crazy. I would never. Florence looks so sick, but I hope she won't become this game's Luke. I don't think she'll become this game's Luke because she's a limited banner character, but I do see some of the standard banner characters becoming this game's Luke. But she could. Her gameplay is kind of similar, but her damage is actually kind of sick. We just have to compare it to the damage of some of the other homies. Sadly, Cremoni is no longer going to be Li Shi main. He betrayed his whole flow, and now he's going to be a Florence main like everybody else. Homie said, I got no personality. I'm gonna be just like CJ when I grow up. That's crazy. Fit the mold. You want to be just like us, chat? Lightberry. Kuko, have a good night, bro. Thank you for tuning in, man. What time is it? I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream after this mission, bro. I was supposed to be live for 2 hours. You had 1.5k more power than me, but somehow you're dealing almost the same with bad ancient marks. Almost the same. You were struggling to hit 40,000. I was hitting 80,000 damage, if not more. Built different. Built different, Cremoni. Don't you forget that, brother. Open the door. You saw 47 plus 15. You want me to show you that it was not 47 plus 15? You want me to show you how crazy it was? Wait, Nines was looking at it, wasn't it? Brother, I hit like 18k like 4 times, bro. Oh, it was yours? Okay, okay. I thought you were talking about mine. I was like, bro, I was out here doing the Lord's work, bro. The Lord's work. Nine saw my Florence and he was like, oh, yeah. I want that. I'm gonna be there. You guys are gonna pass me because I'm gonna go to sleep after this stream, bro. I mean, not right away. I'll probably chill because I'll see what my girl's up to, and then I'll go to sleep after that. And then I won't wake up until tonight because my ass has been up for like a long time. Ooh, chest. You hit 14k 3 times and 220ks. That's some fat damage, bro. That's some fat damage, bro.
Fire is burning.
Huh? Why are the oxygen
Bro, they gave me the freaking cinematic for the freaking bull and he got beat right away. My homie didn't even get to move. You crackheads need sleep. Look, Clasher. You gotta do one of these all-nighters with us. Ever since we started joining the Discord, it's been pretty fun. I wish some of y'all would play Ark though. God damn it. So y'all can join us in Ark. It's fun when we do the Ark stream as well. I gotta join Crystal tomorrow. Or tonight or whatever. My sleep schedule's all fucked, but yeah.
water contamination has gotten worse since the green plague
You can't pull an all-nighter? Why not, Clasher?
The entire city's turning moldy.
Really? What you mean, really? Yeah, I'll join you in Ark. Any chests anywhere? Yeah, Clasher, you gotta join the VC with us, man. Your body ain't built like that? Well, you know how you build your body like that, Clasher? By doing it. You just gotta do it. You know what I mean? You just do it. And boom, you're able to pull all-nighters. I'm so cooked. Yeah, bro, I'm tired. I was really tired. Like, y'all know I was tired right before that chat with Ryuku Sensei. I told y'all, I was like, fuck. I'm gonna get hit up right when I'm about to go to sleep. And that's exactly what happened. But now that I talked a little bit with everybody, now that I talked with Ryuku, it kind of like woke me up a little bit. I'm still exhausted, but you know. I called it too, didn't I? I was like, bro, it's gonna happen. But I will say, I'm glad it was a chill conversation. I'm good when it comes to that type of stuff, bro. I feel that anybody should be able to have full-on conversations and not, oh fuck, and not let these shit escalate, bro. I feel that that's something that a lot of CCs nowadays aren't able to do, bro. So I'm glad the conversation was cool. I had a good time.
To go out now?
I can maybe do 12 hours. Well, all-nighters is not really 12 hours. Like, you just got to get some sleep before we go in the VC class. You get like a good 3 hours of sleep. And then you come through and hang out with us, bro.
Hold on. Why are you outside? Don't you know what's happened? It's
She said,
strictly
"Why are you
without
outside?"
permission.
I'm sorry, but I was so worried.
Well, she got no eyeballs.
My father.
Well, she got hentai protagonist face. What's going on here?
Now he's in the hospital.
That's crazy. Being a boss and being... Yeah, Crim's been killing it with us. Gotta give you that. I'm gonna put this account on my iPhone today, bro. Low key. I might download Marvel Rivals 2 and play it, because I want to play something else on the side.
Expect so many people in the hospital.
Yo, by the way, guys, if you have X, Twitter, follow me on there, bro. She really did look like a hentai protagonist, right? Like, why she got no eyes? That's how a hentai protagonist be looking. Alright, that's gonna be it, though. You got Marvel Rivals? I'm down to play, bro. I haven't played in forever, though, but yeah. You're at your hometown with no Wi-Fi, so basically you're using my mobile data. Damn. Alright, let's see. Do I have any more of these? I got 5 of these. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Love you guys. I'm glad we got the stream out of the way. I gotta post Camellia video. I'm tired, so I'll post that video, and then after that I'll probably go to sleep. I'm not streaming anymore today, but I'll be in the Discord. Feel free to join up, chat it up, and I hope you guys have a great day. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, and I hope to catch you either tonight or tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
You don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return